Welcome back to Centennial Reflections. I'm Rich Carvell, and I'm speaking with Chancellor Robert Potts of the Jonesboro campus of Arkansas State University. One of the historical events that you got to preside over, not only as the first chancellor of the Jonesboro campus, but was the changing of the mascots from Indians to red wolves. But you had a little background in dealing with that in a previous life.
Yes, I came here from the chancellorship of the North Dakota University system, and there are 5 active Indian tribes there, and we had a situation involving one of our campuses that had a Native American nickname. And I got to work with wonderful tribal leaders in North Dakota and understand the deep feelings and the underlying issues and the difficulty of making a change like that, and I believe some of that helped when I came here and faced the very same issue.
It was a smooth transition. I was just astounded at how the red wolf was accepted as the new mascot.
Well, there are several people, many people, that deserve the credit for that. One of which is our former board chair, Jim Pickens of Little Rock, who has a terrific sense of what's acceptable, what's the appropriate thing to do, and a great love for this institution. And he was my mentor and guide and chaired the committees on this all the way through, so he deserves much credit. Then there were students and faculty.
Students are involved again.
And athletic people and others who served on a committee, on a steering committee, people from the community. And truly, we had 1,500 names suggested. First, the decision was made by a group that we needed to change, and I think that was beyond dispute. And then the question was, what do you choose and how do you do it? And it was a process that was truly open, truly democratic. There were huge numbers of names considered. And finally, there was consensus around wolves and red wolves at the end. And I have been so delighted to see from the day we unveiled that mascot till now, the almost universal acceptance and the enthusiasm and also the sales with the associated royalties of red wolf items that people have bought. So we appreciate so much everyone's participation in that, and I was just happy to be here at the time that we could do that in a way that gained the support of this community and indeed the state.
And the nickname is unique among colleges and universities. And there are a number of unique things on this campus, one of which is a service for wounded veterans who have served this country and who come back looking for educational experiences through our Beck Pride Center.
This is one of the things that I am so delighted to have been here at the time that we were able to create this. Of course, again, the credit goes to the people that had the idea, the Beck family, and then the persons that have implemented the idea, Dr. Susan Hanrahan, Dr. Susan Tonyman, and their staff over in the College of Nursing and Health Professions. It is indeed a unique program. It's one that's been highly praised. We're now searching for ways to take this template that we have developed here at ASU through the good graces of a great gift from the Becks, and again with their idea, and take this to other universities in this state and other states as a model that can be implemented and help veterans readjust to civilian life, and particularly those veterans that suffer mental or physical injuries, rehabilitate themselves, take care of their families. It's a holistic approach to care of veterans and to supporting veterans. And as you know, anytime that you have an organization as big as the Veterans Administration, is controlling benefits and so forth, people need help and guidance to get through that, and that's part of this program. But the other part is to help integrate veterans into a university community and the community at large, and also give them the option of retraining for careers after their service obligations are over.
Let's talk briefly in the short amount of time that we have left about some of the research that's going on at Arkansas State University through the Arkansas Biosciences Institute. Beth Hood is doing some interesting research.
We have been fortunate to be designated one of the 5 research universities in the state of Arkansas. We're part of something called the Arkansas Research Alliance. Our mission has been changed, a role and scope statement by the Department of Higher Education. And we have some really fascinating research going on. Dr. Beth Hood is doing some work with cellulosic materials and enzymes to make an affordable grade of ethanol. Dr. Susan Allen has got a laser center where she is studying ways that you can detect improvised explosive devices from a distance based on the gases that are emitted from the explosive. You know what that would be, how many lives that would have saved in the recent wars we've been involved in. We have people doing all kinds of research at the intersection of medicine and agriculture. Dr. Carol Kramer and her staff in the Biosciences Institute are involved with that. Many good things. We're growing our program. Dr. Michael Doctor has come in to help us grow it, and we're delighted that he and Dr. Jones and Dr. Howard are leading that program at this time.
Dr. Potts, thank you so much. That's Centennial Reflections. I'm Rich Carvell.